Mirrors. We all love a good mirror shot, and most of our favorite movies have some insane mirror shots in them. So let's create some of our own and learn how mirrors work right inside of Blender. The real world solution. The most obvious way to achieve this effect would be to take two mirrors and put them against each other and film in between. But in real life, we'd actually see the camera in between the two mirrors. In 3D, we have no such limitation. So let's take two planes and put them perpendicular to each other. In the material properties, make it completely metallic and zero roughness. But wait, where are the infinite reflections? There's one important step that we have to take. Go into the light paths and increase the total bounces to a high number such as 128, 256 or 512, and increase the glossy bounces to at least 64, 128 or higher. And that gives us the never-ending infinite reflections. But why does this happen? Blender is faking reflections to save performance. To fix that, we need to crank up the light bounces to get accurate lighting and reflections. If you have more objects in your scene, for example a glass, a volume scatter or something like that, then you need to increase the other light bounces too, or you would get some artifacts in the final render. This is a very simple way to make some trippy renders in 3D just by using two reflective planes. And you can use that to make dramatic reveal shots or shots in which the subject is not in focus but the reflection is. Next, we are making an infinity mirror. You know those cool LED tunnels of light? Start by modeling a simple mirror from a cube that has two faces of glass, one in the front and one at the back. The front glass pane is going to be a two-way mirror, so we're going to combine a glossy BSDF and a transparent BSDF with the mix shader and reduce the factor to something low like 0.2 or 0.3. Assign a different material to the mirror frame and a new material for the mirror's back face, which is just a principal BSDF with the roughness all the way down and the metallic all the way up. Don't forget to increase the light bounces here as well. Then I modeled a simple LED strip by scaling down a cube and elongating it along one axis. Then I brought in a cylinder, put an array modifier on it and increased the count to make an LED strip. I assigned an emissive material to the cylinders and a glossy plastic kind of material to the rectangular strip. And that gives us a pretty decent looking LED strip of lights. You can change the colors of the emission if you want. Next, I duplicated them and placed them all around the frame of the mirror. Make sure that they are in between the two panes of glass. We get some amazing infinite reflections here already. The trick is in the one-way class or two-way class. It's called the same. The light enters but mostly reflects, creating an illusion of depth. You have to try making this cool effect for yourself. It looks absolutely stunning. Add some flicker to your lights for a more cyberpunk feel. All this is really cool, but what if we want real infinite reflections, like Blender breaking infinite? If we make an entire room reflective from the inside. Create a cube, scale it up and give it the same mirror material as before, metallic all the way up and roughness all the way down. Add a light inside it and also an object that you want to be reflected infinitely. Well, my brain glitched a bit while choosing an object to reflect infinitely, but I'm going to go with Suzanne for now. Now you can start to see the object reflecting endlessly in all directions. This would glitch reality. Let's hope you don't walk into a room with this many mirrors inside. And once you crank up the light bounces, it really takes everything to the next level. Flying around the scene with my camera, I didn't know where the reflection started and where the cube ended. It was quite trippy. To push this effect even further, increase the light bounces even more, or you can also use fog or volumetrics. And you can create trippy animations like this. Try out these mirror effects in your scenes and let me know how you like them. Follow and subscribe for more videos every week.